Hello YouTube, this is CJ here, and I thought I would share with you a little bit of my junk. Yes, this is some things that, goodness, I'm almost ashamed to show all this stuff, but in the same respect, I need to have this when I make my junk journals or my junk pages or just to have fun with. I know a lot of you throw all this stuff away, which is okay, that's up to you. But for me, I'd rather just, store it away and go back through it, and it's fun. It's something that, well, it makes me happy, and it saves me money. So I'm going to talk to you a little bit about my junk. Now, I'm not a hoarder. I don't keep boxes and boxes and roomfuls of this stuff, but I do have a little stash of it, and I know I'm not alone. I've heard a lot of you talk about this, so I'll just share what's coming up. On Deconstructed Art Journals, which is on Facebook, we're getting ready to do a journal page that is junk or trash, which means you're very, very limited on what you can put into that page, and this really excites me. I mean, not only me, but lots and lots of other people that are signed up for it. So I'm going to show you some of the things that will possibly be in those pages when you receive them. Now, there's 4 other people in my group, and so I'll be making 4. They're not going to be all alike this time, simply because I've got a lot of sweet junk here that I want to share with you and just see what I come up with. But let's go ahead and take a look at some of the things that you might find in your journal page. First of all, I have this envelope box. And I think that this is actually going to be part of the base of my journal pages. Journal page is a total of 8 by 8 inches, and so that means that when you fold it in half, it's going to be 4 inches on each side. So it would be 8 this way and 8 this way, and I think this box is just a little bit bigger than that, which is great. So I'm going to cut it down, and that will be the base for my journal page. Now, there's lots of things that I can add to this, and in going back through my junk, I'll just show you some of the things that I collect. These are some nifty little things that are actually put into packages to separate things, and what they are is it folds up into a triangle like this, and they're really quite firm, but I've just took them apart like this, and I think that's going to be cool on something. I just can't bring myself to throw it away. Okay? I save a lot of the foreign papers. Whoops, it's upside down. Here's one. I know a lot of you that have received artwork from me get pieces of my foreign paper, and it's just part of my junk. I keep it on hand, and you just never know when you're going to get a piece of it. A lot of these little Chinese fortune cookie tags that say something about what I like to eat. Okay, a lot of the postage stamps. And bags of them. A friend of mine said, I've got one of these air freshener things that I don't know whether I should throw away, or if you want it, you can have it. And I'm thinking, air freshener, that's a bottle. I don't know if I can use that. But I never say no until I look at it. Well, look what she gave me. Oh my goodness. Is this cool or what? I have 1, 2, 3, 4 great pictures. I mean, that is cool. Plus it smells good. Alright. If you get a lot of things in the mail, you're going to get all kinds of this type of paper. Oh yes, that doesn't go to waste. I'll flatten that little guy out, fold it up, and have lots of fun with it. I also get a lot of this in the mail. Lots of fun with this. In fact, a friend of mine that we go to breakfast with said, "Hey, CJ, you want something that I received in the mail? It's packing material." And I said, "Oh yeah, no kidding." Well, he already had it in his car for me because he knew that I would say yes. If you go shopping, you get bags. And every once in a while, I'm lucky enough to get one of these fancy little old bags like this. Now, would I buy this material? Would I buy this paper? No, because I got it free. Okay. Christmas cards. Now, lots and lots of Christmas cards. This one is just so cool because I could cut out just the circle and have something really pop out and not have to worry about buying stickles or buying glitter glue, although I do have some on hand. But sometimes it's just fun to use something like this. You know, in the mail, a lot of times you get these advertisements from companies like this one. You get these packages where actually they're wanting a donation. Okay? Well, I don't know how in the world I got on their list, because basically I wouldn't mind having a donation to me, but that's just a joke, mind you. I'm not asking for anything. But they send you all this stuff in this package. Plus, this makes a great package to mail something out in. Okay? So inside there, you get all this wonderful stuff. You get envelopes with all kinds of cards. And most of the time, I don't use the cards per se, except maybe to cut something out of them. Okay? Like that. Isn't that beautiful? But I'm not going to send somebody a card like that because I normally like to make my own cards. Okay? That was in the package. Also, in this package, let's see what we have here. They give you these little sticker things. Okay, like here's one bunch. And let's see, I think I had another bunch. Yes, this was from Christmas. They sent me these. Okay. Alright. And let's take a look here. Oh, this is just so cool. This is a bag. Look at this. Isn't that cool? Now, I almost want to use it for a bag, but I also like that butterfly. I may have to cut him out, but, you know, no hurry. I also collect a lot of the old recipes. Oh, I'm sorry, not recipes. This is a menu, but I do collect some recipe cards that come in the mail. I have a bunch of these. They make great pictures on different things. And then, like everybody else, I have junk mail. You know, these big cards that come in the mail like this. In fact, this one will probably be another... Oh, I hit it right the first time. This will probably be another journal page because it's big enough. But you can see, look at that. Isn't that cute? Here's another one. And another one. So you get the idea. And it's a heavy cardboard. It's something that doesn't take up much room. I just stack it in a pile, and I just go on with it. Okay. And here's some more of those sticker things that I get free in the mail. Okay. There's that. Oh, and look at this. This is the cutest thing ever. Take a look at this monkey. Isn't it cute? Alright, that is on a flyer that comes from this company that wants you to take a cruise. Okay? Well, that's great. I'm glad you sent that to me because I could probably use that monkey somewhere. Alright, let's see what else we got here. Okay, I have houses. Good. I have money. That's great. And what have I got here? I have another one that's big enough to become a journal page. Those are just examples. Now, if you buy a lot of different products that are, oh, let's just see, like stencils and stuff like that, of which I don't normally do that because I can make my own, but I have friends that buy it. You can get some fantastic page inserts with them. Look at this. A sheet of black paper. Oh! You know, that's great. I was so glad when this was brought over. Okay, I guess I'm going to be called the Junk Lady, but that's okay. I don't mind. And then like this. That is a nice piece. And all it is was insert packing for some type of, let's see, in this case, it was, maybe another stencil, I don't know. So, another piece of mail. That's a good tree. I also say things like this. I've got a flower here. Got this cute little village. And then we can't stop there, of course, you know. I've got this box. Or boxes. You know, there's cereal boxes. And there are envelopes like this. Let's see. What else? Yes, this is one of my favorites. Do you recognize this? Probably not. I have to fold it up. It is from a Chinese food carton. See? And you just never know when you might need something like that. Okay, now I'm not going to say 15 or 20 of them by any means, but I'll save a few. And in these little bags like this, I love this gluten-free granola. And look at that little bakery shop. Isn't that cute? I think that's going to find a home. Also, when you go outside of a lot of different businesses, you'll find these magazines like this. And they are free. Right there, free. They have all kinds of different ads and pictures, and of course I'm going to cut those out and save those in my folder. So it's just a case of you don't want to quickly throw something away because you might need it another time. When I got ready to do some gardening, I came across this. It's one of these trays that you can put your plants into. This was the packaging. Isn't that cool? I have flowers. Okay. Now, I can draw flowers. I can paint flowers. But there may be a special time in there when I want a specific flower color or shape. And I can always come back to this. Plus, the cardboard is nice. That's nice cardboard, people. Why throw it away? Okay. Now, here's another packaging thing. And look at this. Isn't she cute? That's on a coffee box. See? Okay. Here's another box. You know what that is? Of course you do. That's tissue. Now you could use that for a lot of different things. I might cut that out as flowers also. And then of course I have a lot of these little plain boxes like this that you get something in. And I put those all into a huge lawn plastic bag, you know, one of these garbage lawn bags, and just keep those aside. Okay, now I am not a purist when it comes to junks or junk journaling, but I do like to save a lot of this stuff, and this particular swap that's coming up I'm excited about, and I know a lot of other people are. So what I'll do is when I get ready to actually put together a journal page, I'm going to come back and I'm going to show you how it's going to go. I'll probably limit myself to 2 or 3 types of paint, a couple of markers, my glue, and that's probably just about it. No fancy scissors, no stamps, no special embellishments. It will be junk, and that's the fun part because it didn't cost me anything. Now, like I said, I'm not a purist. I like to do a lot of these journal pages, and there are occasions when I like to have something specific in there that I don't have on hand. I've got page coming up that I'm working on right now, which is dolls or paper dolls. And I will go online and search for things that can help embellish what I'm creating. And this is example. There's a paper doll swap that I'm in, and this little gal is going to be part of it. Now, it's not going to be 100% part of the journal page, but it's going to be part of it just to bring it together. Oh, I love my little bakery shop. I got to think of what to do with that. Well, anyway, I hope that you found this video a little bit entertaining, a little bit interesting. And if not, that's okay. If you don't like junk, then I guess that you need to move on to another type of video, because I like junk. So, here's to you. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.